Well, out for a wander today, this morning, a couple of days after Storm Ophelia hit North Wales. It was a hurricane. It started off as a hurricane, but by the time it reached the UK, it was just a very violent storm. And North Wales was hit pretty bad. So I'm just out and about today for a wander, just to see if there's any damage, trees down, and that sort of thing. Which is, talking of that, well, there's a few branches down there. Yeah, that's where I'm off to today, heading off towards through the Gwynion. I'm just entering the Gwynion now, heading down through the fields, the back fields, towards Johnson's monument. Tree down here, well, branches anyway. Ooh. It's there in front of me there. Yeah, so that's where I'm heading, towards Johnson's monument. Just to basically see what Storm Ophelia has left behind in Denbigh in North Wales. And like I said earlier, North Wales was hit pretty bad. It's been a lot of damage, a lot of structural damage. But today I'll just be surveying the trees and things like that. A lot of leaves down everywhere now. Just come down these steps here. You can see the road here is absolutely covered in leaves. Can't see nearly anything of the track. Nothing but leaves. So there's a tree come down there. That looks pretty new to me, that. And these are pretty old ones. These are from the last gales that come down. But anyway, keep going. I'll keep updating. Well, I'm just getting to a point now where I'm going to film something. I wonder what it can be. Well, I had to, didn't I? It's got to be done. Loads of branches down, a couple of trees as you've seen earlier, but a lot of branches and a lot of leaves, but nothing serious as yet, nothing really major. That's new. Anyway, heading out into the open country now. Not a bad day today. Well, not a bad morning. I was going to chuck it down a bit later, but no winds. Looking across towards, well, the old Howells. Hang on, just turn this. The old Howells School, which is now Middleton College. You may have seen that covered in one or two of my other videos. Absolutely massive. Been in it a few years back now. Dickinson's Real Deal was held there. And I went in, did a bit of filming, got asked to delete my files, which I didn't. Big security guy came up to me. He says, "Yo, you've been filming because you're not supposed to film because it was, you know, you're not supposed to spoil it for the viewers because it was a year later when it was actually aired on TV." And he came up to me and he said, because I had to, if I was in a public space, even the police can't make you delete your files, nothing like that, but I was in my own private property, which was actually in the building. You can see it there, it's absolutely ginormous place. And if you know about camcorders, you've got video and you've got photos. And I hadn't been taking any photos, any stills. So I says, yeah, okay, then I'll delete my files. So what I did was I just clicked the switch over to photos and just pretended to push a few buttons, and I showed it on the screen, it comes up, no files. And he looked at it, because, you know, he was about as bright as an eclipse. He says, oh, okay, that's okay then. So I just carried on filming and secretly. So anyway, keep going. Like I say, lovely morning. Not very bright, as you can see, but it's not too bad. Well, this is something you don't often see. Nearly, well, apart from about two, all the sheep in this field are sitting down, or lying down, or whatever they call it. Don't often see that. You can just see there's one there, and I think there's one at the back there, down there somewhere. Yeah, there. All the rest of them, they're all lying down. Don't often see that. Bit of damage here. This is remnants of Ophelia. Actually smashed into the fence as well. Not sure where it's come from. Up there somewhere. But anyway, it's quite a big one. Done quite a bit of damage to the fence. Thank you, Ophelia. Lots of branches down, stuff like that. And this in front of me now, it's nothing to do with Ophelia. It's been down a few years, this now. It's a biggie too. You wouldn't want that landing on you. But nothing to do with Ophelia. It's been, well, I don't know, a few years now, I think. That one. Massive one too. Just passing, well, in a minute, passing above the old Denbigh Dam. Part of the Denbigh Dam. Oh, got me. Probably another trespasser in the mental being dealt with. Tree come down across the river, get a bit nearer. There's a lot of greys around here. Just investigating this here. There's something split up out there. No, I'm not going to go on the swing today. No, my luck, it'll snap this time. Yeah, a lot of greys around here. Oh, this tree here too, this is an old one. Nothing to do with Ophelia. We've been tidying it up. No, it's just been left. I'll show you it now. It's another big one too, but this is a few years ago now. But yeah, I was saying there's a lot of grey squirrels this year actually. But when they spot you, crafty, they'll run to the tree and they'll climb up it, but they'll always go behind it, behind the tree, so you can't see them. So when they're climbing the tree, they're at the back of the tree, so crafty. Anyway, just climbing now, joining the main road just for a few 50 yards or so, and then turning off, heading on to Johnson's cottage and Johnson's monument. So might see some more Ophelia storm damage. Another bit come down onto the fence. There's a pile of them there too. This is the path to Johnny Mons, by the way. Johnson's monument. Looks like another big one come down here on the path. Make sure it's safe. Get around the other side of it. See it a bit better. Yeah, that's a big one. That is big. That must be the biggest one I've seen so far. Look at that. There's another piece of it there too. That is massive. Goes way up there. Oh, I was just going to say I'm not sure where it's come from, but you can see there, I'll show you now. That's where it was attached to. And it's dropped down. Bang! Definitely wouldn't want that landing on your head. Give you a bit of a headache, wouldn't it? Nasty. Oh, thank you, Ophelia. Here we go again. Is it blocked? No, I thought the path was blocked then. Loads of branches and stuff like that. Looks like someone's been chopping this one up too. Smells lovely, that. Beautiful smell. But I thought just from the distance I thought this was blocking the path, but it's not. Just a load of branches. Nearly the full length of the path. I don't know if you spotted them, there's a couple of greys went past. There's a lot of them about. Anyway, you can hear them in the trees there. The old greys. Anyway, keep going. Oh, and just here you can see there's a couple of victims of an earlier storm. This is a couple of years ago now. There's one there, there's one there. Show you the where they've cut it. It was going right across the path. Smashed into the fence, then it was in the field there as well. That was a big one, but that was a couple of years ago. But as you can see, my journey so far, Ophelia has left a lot of damage behind. And this is just a walk in the woodland. Never mind the buildings and, you know, and the towns and the cities and whatever, and the coast. The coast copped it, but North Wales was really bad. That's where I am now, Denbigh, North Wales. Another one come across the path and get under this one though. Here we go again. Pheasants. Try and get a shot of it. It's a tree snapped. Try and get a shot of it from here. Hope you can see that. Snapped in half. Pheasants. Probably hear that in the background. Just passing Gwaenonnog Hall, and there's trees come down across the drive, so they're just clearing them now. Plenty of firewood for someone. That's Gwaenonnog Hall, or part of it anyway. And there's the drive that goes down to the main road, but that's private, so I'll carry on going along the path. But they're clearing trees, as you can hear. Well, that's it. Breeze is picking up now. I'll be joining the main road in a minute, and then it's straight up to the castle. So that's a look at some of the damage Storm Ophelia has left behind in Denbigh in North Wales. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.